Alright, welcome, I guess, to my Danganronpa Another Despair Academy playthrough, read-through, walkthrough. I'm not exactly sure what do you call this. Let me give some background, I guess. So, I've played all the Danganronpa games before. I'm an old head. I first read Danganronpa in the Something Awful forums when they were being translated there, and there wasn't any other way to read them. I remember I think I watched Danganronpa 2. They were like YouTube videos translated with subtitles. So I kind of go a long way with Danganronpa. It was kind of my first foray into this kind of like visual novel mystery kind of thing. And since then, I've really come to love that like sub genre. I've played pretty much all of these you can think of. I've played every Ace Attorney, every Danganronpa, of course. All the Zero Escape, Somnium Files, Ever 17, Remember 11, Sekimeya, Raging Loop, Yumi Neko, Igarashi, like all of these you can think of. I pretty much played them. And I sort of ran out of things to play, I guess. And this came to my attention. This is a Danganronpa Korean fan game, if I'm understanding correctly. And yeah, I've heard good things about it, I think. I'm the kind of person that likes to not know anything about stuff when I go into it. So maybe this is really bad, I don't know. And yeah, I decided to record this because I didn't record any of my other playthroughs for all the other visual novels I've mentioned, but often after I was done with them, I would think to myself like, man, I really should have recorded that, because I'm the kind of person who really likes to theorize as I'm reading these. I like to take down notes and everything and really try to predict where the story is going to go. And yeah, I think that's fun to record and look back to see what was I right on, what was I wrong on. And also, these kinds of stories are often very, very funny. There is one twist, I won't spoil it, but there's a twist in one of the games I mentioned that was so fucking stupid, it made me laugh out loud like I've never laughed before. I was dying laughing. It wasn't Zero Time Dilemma, by the way. Zero Time Dilemma is just consistently funny. That one's great. But yeah, anyway, I guess we're doing this. Don't really have anything else to say. Oh yeah, the installation process for this game was like really complicated for some reason. If I'm understanding correctly, I think this what I'm playing right now is the prologue in chapter 1. And then there's another EXE for like the rest of the game. Also, I'm playing using Easy RPG, and apparently that might cause some cutscenes to not play properly. I don't know what's going on with that. I also had to fucking set my locale to Korean. Oh yeah, last thing I'll mention, I guess, as you can tell, English isn't my first language. Sometimes I mispronounce things, sometimes I don't know words. Just bear with me. But yeah, I guess we can get started. Actually, before that, I just want to mention, can you see my mouse? Yeah, you can. On the title screen, we have two characters with red hair. I don't know if this is supposed to be the same character or brother and sister sort of thing. I guess the eyes are slightly different, but they could just be trying to like emulate makeup. I don't know. Is this going to be a twist in chapter 6 that these two are secretly the same character? Have I already cracked the case? Okay, let's just go. Danganronpa, another project by Linooge, I guess. This game is a fan game based on Spike Chunsoft's Danganronpa series. All copyright belongs to Spike Chunsoft, and this game will not be used for any commercial purposes. Alright. Also, please note that there were some invisible changes and deviation from the original setting. This game includes content of violence and graphic language, as well as major spoilers for the canon series. Please be cautious if you do not have any spoilers. Okay, that's something I was curious about, actually, was whether this was going to follow the canon of the original series. I guess I'm kind of at the disadvantage if it does, because it's been a long time since I fucking played those games. It's been a while. I don't know if I can remember anything. Press Alt Enter to play in window mode. No tanks, I'm good. Holy fuck, this is so crunchy. This is the intro to DR1, right? Hope Speak Academy. A school with a long tradition of fostering talented ones from all fields of society. This government-approved privileged schools aim to gather and educate hundreds of world-class high school students. Graduating the school is even considered guaranteed success for the rest of one's life. Isn't this literally like word for word the intro to Danganronpa 1? Knowing its purpose of raising hope for the country's future, one might say it certainly deserves to be called the School of Hope. The school's colossal building lies in the heart of the city, towering over all who pass by, as if it is the very center of the world. It's like I'm playing a GBA game. GBA Danganronpa part. There are 2 requirements to enroll in the school. One must be currently enrolled in high school. One must excel at their field of expertise. Isn't this wrong, technically? Because I think they had first years, like, enroll in the school. And, like, if it's your first year of high school and you're enrolling, you can't already be in high school. Already plot holes, man, SMH. There are no freshman recruits and only those who are oh, okay, I guess not. Okay, I think that's different from canon, but I guess it did say at the beginning that that there would be some differences from canon, so... Or maybe I'm just misremembering also. And only those who are scouted by the academy are allowed to enter. Okay. Can't press with the mouse, I have to use my keyboard. And the one standing in front of its honorable gate. Is it Naegi or is it someone else? Yeah, we don't even see. Is me. This guy looks so fucking stupid. He looks so derpy. First, what should I say to start this off? If I were to explain the person who is monologuing right now, it's kind of an awkward turn of phrase. My name is Yuki Maeda, though I suppose there won't be many people wondering about it. What? As you can see, I'm not handsome, tall, or have a strange aura surrounding myself. Okay. I'm not gonna be too harsh on this, because this is like a fan translation of a fan game. But already there's some very awkward, like, phrasing. But it's fine. I'm just one of the ordinary students that you can see in the streets at any morning. Okay. My skills are average. My grades are actually pretty good, but on the national scale, also average. I do have a great amount of curiosity that drives me to crave for knowledge, but it's nothing big. As an ordinary student up to middle school, I was very curious about Hope Speak Academy. Because of it, I know a bit more about the school than others, I think. Okay, so Lily Nike. Hope Speak Academy has always had a special place in my mind, and I'm standing in that exact place right before its gate. Is he also going to be a lucky student? I've seen this gate several times on the media, but actually passing through it as a student makes me nervous. Can someone like me really go here? I can understand why people say being curious about something and experiencing it yourself are different. Being curious about something... I mean, yeah. Before even entering, I was overwhelmed by the immense presence of this school. You might be wondering why I'm so tense right now. Because I'm about to begin a new school life? It's true, but before going into the real cause, I should start with what happened last night. Was he on the computer looking up all the ultimates? Yep, just like 90. I wanted to know so much about this year's ultimate student, so I went through relevant internet threads to look up some information. Is this 2chan? Only students on the top of their respective fields are selected by the academy. and it gets so popular on the internet to the point that an exclusive thread is created just for discussions. HBA New Students Thread 17. Who else? Ultimate Professor working in H University. They've cutting edge facilities. I'm so jealous. Is there a way to hide the text box? I'm kind of scared of pressing random buttons. Heard there's an Ultimate Police 99.9% Kinjo LOL. I guess he's speculating that the Ultimate Police should be Ultimate Policeman, I guess. Ultimate Police sounds right. But I guess he's speculating that's whoever Kinjo is. Not Kinzo, that's Yumineko. Can I can't see. In Ultimate Lazy Bones. Oh, he's saying can I enter the Ultimate Lazy Bone? Hahaha, XZ. What's up with all these Ultimate stuff here? This takes place in 2011. I bet if I was really like up to snuff with my Danganronpa lore knowledge, I could see whether this is canon or not, right? Because I don't remember, because I'm already speculating, so I'm not sorry. But there's a class, there's a Danganronpa 2 class with like Nagito and Chiaki and those guys. And there's a Danganronpa 1 class. And I don't remember which is older. I think the Danganronpa 1, no, the Danganronpa 2 class is older than the Danganronpa 1 class. But was there another class between those two? Maybe this is what this is. I don't know. I don't know if I'm allowed to look this up. Or is it if that's cheating? Anyway. Heated conversations were already going on about this year's new students. Some of them were ones I have seen. It should be had seen, because this is past tense, whatever. Some of them were ones I have seen on newspaper and TV. Oh, this is Kinjo. Looks like he looks like the Vocaloid Kaito. For example, the ultimate police officer who fights against crime on the front lines with his commendable intellect and exceptional physical ability. Yeah, that was always the things with these games. Like, some of the ultimates made sense, I guess, but some of them were like, how could a 16-year-old be the ultimate police officer? Like, how does that even work? Some of them were pretty silly, but I guess that's just what happens with these games. What is this? Ultimate Secretary? Oh, Ultimate Professor, they were talking about her. The Ultimate Professor, renowned for working in the world's most prestigious university to mentor actual college students. Is she like the teacher for the class, or is she a student? Okay. Ultimate Soccer Player? Yeah. And the Ultimate Soccer Player, the current ace of the national youth athletes, who was confirmed to advance to the Premier League big club. This one's actually realistic. Others mentioned include the Ultimate Pilot, Ultimate Surgeon, Ultimate Sprinter, Ultimate Sniper, Ultimate Cheerleader, Ultimate Lawyer. Okay, we're going silly mode on this one. All those who shine so brightly compared to me. There also seemed to be a strange person called the Ultimate Exorcist. That person must have been scouted because of their remarkable talent as well. I don't think there should be a but there. It's not really negating the first part of the sentence. As I simultaneously grew excited and anxious, my curiosity about the Ultimates continued to pile up. Now, why am I so worried about this? After all, I'm an ordinary person with nothing more than a thirst for knowledge, so why all the fuss? Find it out in my letter of admission. This year's Hope Peak Academy held a lottery to select one ordinary student to attend our school. You have been selected, and we invited you to join us as the ultimate lucky student. Okay, yeah, so he's another lucky student. Okay. That's right, ultimate luck, chance, fluke, good fortune. That was all. I was the one who was picked among millions of high school students across the country. Get my mouse out of the way. Frankly, I kind of regret accepting the admission a bit, but considering that entering the academy is the fantasy of high school students nationwide and a ticket to success, it was hard not to. There's only about a dozen ultimate students in the whole country. What? What are you talking about? There's 16 students per class, and there's like one class every year. This is just wrong, I think. Being able to be their classmate was enough to get me excited. But now that I'm facing this massive building right in front of me, can you see why I felt a little intimidated? It's 7:50 right now. All freshmen are supposed to go to the entrance hall before 8, so I guess I'm on time. Missing the I. Guess I'm on time. Oh, that's fine, that's fine. Since it's too late to go back, let's be positive. I should start with going in the building. I can't stand here forever. That is a factual statement. Yeah, right. Let's do it. Was that like... that was like an RPG Maker sound effect. Oh yeah, this is an RPG Maker game. Okay, I saw that this was made in RPG Maker. I didn't realize this was actually going to be like a top-down thing. Wow, the interior. There wasn't much information about the facility, so it's my first time seeing these. Anyway, let's head to the entrance hall. The other ultimate students, I wonder if they're already here. Okay, so I'm trying to remember. I think in both Danganronpa 1 and 2, didn't they like pass out as they were entering the academy? Because in Danganronpa 1, it was because they had their memory wiped up to that point for like 3 years, and somehow none of them realized that their body had grown by 3 years. That's something else. And in Danganronpa 2, it's the same thing. It's because they were in the simulation and they had their memories erased. But this time that's not happening. Okay, or maybe that'll happen in like after this text box. No need to get nervous. The academy recognized my luck as a talent, so I can be proud of it. Let's be confident. They'll probably be good people. I calmed myself and made up my mind. Right, I'm already inside Hope Speak Academy. This one step I'll make will be full of hope. Oh, okay, I'm actually controlling this. A fresh plant. It's letting out a fragrant scent all over the room. Can't sprint with shift like in other RPG Maker games. Can I... There's no menu, looks like. Pressing escape. Alright, let's go. This should be the entrance hall. The entrance hall. From what I remember, all freshmen were told to gather here. When I stepped inside, what I saw was... Didn't you just say like a couple boxes ago that there were no freshmen? Maybe I'm just getting confused. Okay. That's the exorcist, I guess, back there. Police officer, cheerleader, baseball, ultimate clown. Okay. Ultimate mechanic? I don't know. Maid, bodybuilder. That's the pilot. She is like a gymnast or something. Damn. Oh, this is Danganronpa 2 music. I'm actually not sure when this game was made, because I remember seeing this game a long time ago. Or I think it was this game, because I remember seeing a thumbnail like a fucking decade ago. And it was a Danganronpa fag game on YouTube, and there was like a girl with white hair. I think that might have been the sequel actually. Because I saw that girl in like a screenshot. But I guess this game came out after Danganronpa 2 at least. Huh? Another person came. I heard that there are 15 new students this time, so we must be all here. We must be all here. I don't know if that's right. Hello, you're a freshman too, right? What are you doing there? Hey, come here. They're the ones selected to enter Hope Speak Academy this year like me. The very symbols of hope were standing right by my eyes. Okay. The sprites are pretty cute. Hey, are you all this year's freshmen? Yup, you're the last to come. Though I shouldn't make fun of you because I was the 14th. Wait. He's saying that as if he was second to last, but that would make him third to last, right? Unless there's 15 students here instead of 16. Did they just say and I wasn't paying attention? Maybe I'm too focused on reading. I need to focus more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Okay, there's 15 students. Unless there's someone hiding in the night statues. Whoa, y'all came early. I thought I could take some time coming here since the call time was 8. She looks like Junka. Not really. It hasn't been long since we all gathered here. It was like a group of late students rushing in all at once. Didn't you all just arrive here? I suppose so. Now that you came, we're finally all here. They're the ultimate students, excelling in each of their fields. Yeah, I know. I noticed some who look certainly beyond my level, but most of them seemed nice and friendly. Nice to meet you all. So we're all going to be classmates this year. I can't read her name. I'm already looking forward to this new school life in Hope Speak Academy. Okay, here's the designated waifu. I thought of a bunch of weirdos when I heard the ultimate thing, but you guys look pretty normal. You guys look pretty normal than what I thought. That's not how you say that. You guys look a lot more normal than I thought, or more normal than I thought. So it wasn't just me. I was half excited and half worried over what my classmates would be like. That surprised me. I was so worried of meeting the others because I'm the only student chosen for my luck. But those with real ultimate titles were thinking about the same thing. Hey guys, how about introducing ourselves to each other since we all came here? I'm guessing this was made before Danganronpa V3, because they wouldn't have another ultimate made when there was already one in that game. Holy fuck, look at this guy. He doesn't even fit on the screen. You can't see the top of his head. You mean a soft introduction? It will take a while for the teachers to get here, and we don't even know each other's names yet. If we're going to be classmates in Hope Speak Academy, shouldn't we get to know about each other? Who's the fuck is this guy? He looks like the 4chan girl. Icebreakers. I'm already feeling a bit all overish. Don't know what that means. That sounds like a good idea. There's nothing else to do here anyway. Besides, we should at least know what each other's names are. Oh? This designated lolly? Then we have it settled. Introduction time. A chance to learn about the others for the first time. I'm starting to get curious. I want to talk as long as I can to know about my classmates. Considering that we just met each other, let's get familiar with them little by little through talking. That was a bit unexpected, but it's how friends are made, right? Let's start with these 5. Okay, this is literally like Danganronpa 1 where you talk to everyone in like groups of 5 at the beginning. You can save your progress on the canvas in the top right. Oh, yeah, let's do that. Okay, what does it look like on the save? Are we gonna have like... Okay, we're either gonna change characters or we're gonna have a party? I don't know what's gonna happen, okay? Because otherwise they wouldn't show your profile like this if they wouldn't. Or maybe they do and it's just like a default thing in RPG Maker that they didn't remove. So you want me to talk to these guys? What happens if I talk to you? Okay, it won't let me. Okay. Pilot guy. Hi, my name is Haruhiko Kobashikawa. Nice to meet you. Let's get along, hahaha. Ultimate pilot. Okay. Kobashikawa, the one who became a hot topic for the passenger plane test flight at Narita Airport. Huh? You knew me? Wow, this is kind of embarrassing. Right, I'm the Kobashikawa you're talking about. Haruhiko Kobashikawa. I think I saw him from the HPA New Students thread yesterday. He's the ultimate pilot who flew a light aircraft at the age of 5, okay, and then became an expert in operating all kinds of aircraft, like airliners, helicopters, and even space probes? What are you talking about? Space probes? A few days ago, I was asked to fly a plane with real passengers to celebrate my admission to Hope Speak Academy as an ultimate pilot. What I used to do was secret test flights, cargo transport, and acrobatics, but carrying people with a real airliner was pretty fun too. Of course, someone else had to do the announcement for me because I'm terrible at foreign languages. Ha ha ha. Being a pilot doesn't it require those kind of skills? Well, that's true most of the time. I just drive with my senses. I've been flying planes since I was young without any instructions. I never got any specialized education on it. Using senses when a single mistake can lead to a fatal event? Is that what geniuses are like? By the way, what's your name? Oh sorry, my name is Yuki Maeda. I hope we can be good friends, Haruiko. Yeah, just call me Haru. Let's get along. He looks like a cheerful and sociable person. It's relieving to know that he isn't the mad genius type. Okay. Proud is kind of a cool skill. And actually, from the way they described it, I don't know what the space probes are about, but it's not too unbelievable, I guess, that he would be flying like test flights. And his first ever real flight was before entering the academy. Ultimate Maid? Hi, my name is Akane Taira. Nice to meet you. Yeah, Ultimate Maid. She looks like she has like... It looked like she had like cow ears, but I guess that's just a ribbon on the headdress. Okay. Akane Taira she drew everyone's attention in the tread, being the ultimate maid. She's a master of cooking, cleaning, hospitality, management, and all services, except for a few indecent ones. Okay. Are you also gonna be the fucking Prime Minister of Japan? Is that gonna be a twist later on? God, that was so stupid. She works by employment, so she travels anywhere that can afford to hire her. Her cute appearance and bright personality has already idolized her among wealthy business owners. Nice to meet you, I'm Yuki Maeda. How does one become an ultimate maid at like 16 or 17? I don't know how old they are. How does that happen? Nice to meet you too, Yuki. I understood now that I've met her for real, why people were saying I wish I had enough money to hire Akane in the tread. Okay, we're horny posting? I thought it was pretty hard to see a real maid nowadays, unless you go somewhere like a maid cafe in Akihabara. Maid cafe? That's just a cafe. Will you please not compare me to those part-timers? Okay, we got a little personality. What I am doing is not for those otakus. I take pride in my work because it helps people in need and gives them happiness. Get it? Don't ever say that again. Sorry, it was the first thing that came to mind when I saw your maid uniform. Now that you know, it's fine. Since I'm talented in helping others, I'll help you anytime when you have a problem. She's a kind person with a bright personality. Her work seems to be of great pride for her. Still, I have a feeling that she'll become really scary if she gets angry. Okay, that seems like a pretty interesting character. That's a better introduction than the main girl in V3 got. I forgot her name. Wait, can you talk to them again? Is there extra? I'm so happy to enter Hoosby Academy. I never thought they would scout someone without a proper school education like me. Okay, so you didn't go to middle school, I guess, or something? Oh, but don't get it wrong. I wasn't a troublemaker or something. I was busy with some private matters. Okay, I'm writing that down because that seems like foreshadowing. What was your name again? Akane Taira. Let me make a notepad real quick. Personal matters, in quote, stopped her from having a proper school education. Okay. Okay. I'm happy I thought of speaking to them again. That seems important. What about you? Anyways, I missed down. My talent may be useless at school, but I can lighten you guys' mood up a lot. Maybe I can be an ultimate light of the party. Ha 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 ha. I'm sure someone like him can do it. Okay, so this is the Kaito of the group. You're the ultimate... Is it gymnast? There was already a gymnast in Danganronpa 2 though, so I don't think they'd do that again. Maybe ultimate, like, PE person? I don't know. Ayame Atano, nice to meet you. Ultimate sprinter, okay. Oh yeah, that was in the tread, I think. Okay, is it just me or are boobs like way too big? This seems a bit Maybe it's just the angle. Ayame Hatano. From what I saw in the thread, she holds the world record of running 100 meters in 9 seconds, okay? And is getting the world's attention for a promising future in track and field events. I don't know enough about 100-meter dash to know how crazy a 9-second is. I'm Yuki Maeda. Nice to meet you too. Right, I'm not good at talking with others, so please understand if I speak nonsense or wander off by myself. I've been hearing that a lot. I get tired of talking with you, something like that. It's why I like sports. Both me and my opponent can focus on our minds without any words. Maybe it's the reason I'm being a sprinter. Okay, again, weird wording. Sorry, I started wandering off again. My apologies for annoying you. Okay, so you're like, what are you like? I want to say the swimmer girl from 1. Is that just because they're athletes? No, it wasn't annoying at all. No need to apologize. Right, my bad. I still have a long way to go. Still got a ways to go. That was the... what was his name? Ryoma from V3? She looks strong, upright, and really tough, but she also seems a bit odd at times. But let's keep that to myself to make matters simple. Does she seem odd? She seems pretty normal to me. What are you? Oh yeah, you were the soccer guy? Yo, nice to meet ya. You probably know who I am already, but let me introduce myself anyway. I'm Mitsuhiro Higa, or Mitch as you might know. Mitch? Okay. Yeah, ultimate soccer player. I forgot to talk to the girl. Mitch, the ace player of the national youth athletes team, right? Right, I'm Mitch Higa, that's what I was expecting. Mitsuhiro Higa, his immense popularity meant I didn't even need to search the thread. Given his title of super rookie in the national team, he surely deserves to be the ultimate soccer player. Nice to meet you, I'm Yuki Maeda. I hope we can become good friends. Yeah, sure thing. But I think I've never heard of you before. You look too ordinary. I can't really feel the aura. Damn, minus 50 aura from Yuki? It's because I'm... never mind. Maybe it's because I'm so famous compared to you. Forget about it. Anyway, how do you feel about a world-class celebrity like me being your classmate? Want my autograph? Sure, I'll ask you later. Being a soccer player didn't make him much more famous than the other students. But can he fix that attitude? All I saw on TV was him playing soccer, so maybe this is what he's normally like. Okay, I've just noticed Yuki hasn't said what his talent was to anyone yet, right? I don't remember if Nagi did. Okay, also something else I'm noticing is I don't think the red-haired girl that was in the... Oh wait, no, is it you? Are you the red-haired girl that was in the... Wasn't the girl in the title screen wearing like a maid thing? I forget. Maybe it was you. But if it's not you, then she's not here. You're starting to be a little suspicious to me because I'm keeping you in my mind. Okay, what do you say? I'm a mess. Good communication skills must be a necessity in Hope Speak Academy. But if I'm like this, it's okay. It wasn't that awkward. Actually, let me just write down all the characters' names so if they like bring up something without showing them, I can remember who's who. You're Haruiko Kogashikawa and you're a pilot. Okay. You're Ayame Atano. You're a sprinter. And you're Mitsuhiro Iga, aka Mitch. Mitsuhiro Iga. And you're a soccer player. Okay. Oh wait, I forgot, I didn't read your dialogue. You're being horny or something? Hang on. Yuki, did you check that Akane girl right there? She's a maid, a legit maid. Isn't she cute? I've got a shit ton of extra cash, so maybe I should hire her to do some pleasant things for me. Okay, man. Seriously? That's not what maids are for. Okay. Yeah, there's a lot of attention being drawn to this girl. Because she had like the weird dialogue about personal matters and She's being brought up by this guy. You're sus to me. Who are you? Okay, he's the Giga Chad. Kakeru Yamaguchi. Nice to meet you. I'm here as the... Oh, he's the ultimate lawyer. Okay. Kakeru Yamaguchi. Write that down. Lawyer. Don't look like a lawyer. I saw on a thread that he is the ultimate lawyer who became proficient in the study of legal knowledge at a young age and is currently in the workforce. I wondered what kind of nerd he would be when I just read the info. Are you really Kakeru Yamaguchi? What do you mean by that? What was that? He looks more like someone in the gang. I mean, you're a lawyer, right? You look kind of different from what I imagined. No offense, please don't get angry. I'm not angry. It's... Okay, is he like a shy guy, but like is really bulky? Is that his character trope? Okay, yeah. It's that I tend to be a bit shy. How should I explain with an appearance like this? I was just trying to look less frightening. I know that I don't look like a lawyer. Okay, sorry about that. You don't have to do it now. But doesn't a lawyer speak in court with a lot of people watching? If you're that shy, I can't imagine you doing it. The court is a different matter. I can't bring myself to be confident in everyday conversation for a strange reason. Ugh. Anyway, my name is Yuki Maeda. Nice to meet you. Right, Yuki, nice to meet you. Let's break the ice and be close friends. I was staggered to find him so different from what I imagined at first. But he doesn't seem like a bad person. Still, why did he grow those muscles as a lawyer? Maybe I'll ask him later. Well, it seems like I've talked to all 5 of them. No, I can't see the extra dialogue from you. That makes me think that her extra dialogue is maybe not as relevant. Because I don't... If you were like trying to make it... Well, you wouldn't have extra dialogue with a big hint on something that you can easily miss if you just talk to her last. I guess you're not really likely to talk to her last because she's in the middle. Well, it seems like I've talked to all 5 of them. Let's go talk to the other ones who finished the introduction. Okay, I gotta say, so far this guy is definitely my least favorite characters. One thing that Danganronpa tends to do that I'm not a big fan of is having really gimmicky characters that are just like a gimmick and they're not even a character. Like, I'm trying to think of some examples, like fucking Gonta, who just speaks in caveman speak the entire time, or like fucking the nerd in V1 who's just a nerd and all he does is fucking nerd out. Or like Sakura, who the joke is like, oh, she's a girl but she's really big and muscly. I don't like the kind of like gimmick characters they do. It's kind of, I don't know, it's kind of lame. Okay, 5 more characters. Next are these 5. Okay, so I guess I gotta decide who I want to talk to last because I won't get to see their extra dialogue. I definitely want to talk to you. I want to talk to you. You're who are you? You're a police officer. I want to talk to you because you're in the intro, so maybe you're relevant. You were the lolly, right? What are you up to? Pleasure to meet you. I'm Kanata Inori. Ultimate Surgeon. Oh, right, you were mentioned. Okay, Ultimate Surgeon. At 16 years old. Kanata Inori. Ultimate Surgeon. So this is Kanata Inori. According to the thread I saw last night, she's the ultimate surgeon who mastered all knowledge related to the surgical field and has performed several surgeries herself. Okay. Sure, why not? Nice to meet you. I'm Yuki Maeda. Let's be good friends. Sorry. Yes, I am delighted to make your acquaintance, Mr. Maeda. No need to get formal. Feel free to talk as you like. No, it's okay. It's kind of a habit I developed to show respect to my patients as a doctor. Oh, does this bother you? Then I'll try my best to talk in a more casual manner. Not at all. You don't need to. Is that so, Mr. Maeda? You're a kind person. Mr. Maida, please come see me if you happen to get injured during the school year. I'm confident I can treat you better than the school nurse. She sure is the ultimate surgeon. She looks very nice and polite. It feels like she's a little sister because of her height. Okay, sure. I can't help but be reminded of my own shortcomings when I look at the others. Shortcomings, get it? Nonetheless, I am relieved to find that they all seem like good people. What would I be if a world-class surgeon like you says that? Okay. You're a cheerleader, you're a policeman, you're like an exorcist, I think. I don't know what you are. Let's talk to you. Howdy, my name's Teruya Otori. Nice to meet you. Ultimate merchant, okay. Teruya Otori. Merchant. It's kind of a shitty ultimate, yeah? Merchant? Like a RPG merchant? Or like a fruit merchant. Maybe he's like a farm merchant because of the way he speaks. Teruya Otori, according to the thread, he's the ultimate merchant who has successfully pulled off all sorts of bizarre transactions. He was gifted in management and business from a young age. And he has a weird accent? Hi, I'm Yuki Maeda. I hope we can make good friends. Hope we can make good friends? Like breed friends? What are you talking about? The same for me. Hang on there. I want to give Ya my special uniform to celebrate the beginning of our friendship. Okay. I said at the beginning, English isn't my first language. I cannot do accent. So I will just read this guy's dialogue as I see it. Special uniform. Do you mean the thing you're wearing right now? Of course, what do you think of it? Ain't it lovely? It's the school uniform that became an icon of the latest fashion trend with my efforts. But he made the weird uniform a part of the latest fashion trend? Well, that kind of feat might be nothing for the ultimate merchant, but... Here, it's yours to keep. Oh, what's wrong? I brought the wrong clothes. The tatami style pajama set I made popular last year. Ho ho ho, he's so silly. So you didn't bring the uniform? That's too bad. Come on. Sorry, Yuki. I'll give you a better one later, so don't be disappointed. Luckily, Teruya brought the wrong set of clothes. He looks energetic and kind-hearted, but to be honest, I can't agree with his fashion, with his sense of fashion. Okay, I don't like this guy. That's okay. What do you got to say? Everyone here is my friend, so you all can get a special discount at Atori Mart. Just take it. My generosity is an inborn trait. Ah, thanks, Teruya. Now let's talk to the cheerleader last. What are you up to? Okay, she looks like the Hex trainer from Pokemon. Is that what they're called? The Hex girls. Well, hi. I'll start. My name is Yuki Maeda. What's yours? Mikako Kurokawa. Yeah, she's the exorcist. Mikako Kurokawa. Exorcist. Okay, are ghosts gonna be canon in this universe? Because I think ghosts are canon in Danganronpa, right? Because of in the game where you play as Komaru, Nagi's sister, wasn't there a whole thing with a ghost? There was like a ghost scene, so ghosts are canon in Danganronpa. Oh, I remember, Mikako Kurokawa. There wasn't much about her on the thread, and according to the bits of information I could find. Nice to meet you. So you practice something like exorcism? I give up. She won't speak a word for God's sake. She's said to be an expert on exorcising demons and ghosts, and her exceptional talent granted her the title Ultimate Exorcist, I think. Demons and ghosts, things deemed so unscientific in modern society. I can't tell whether they're real or not. I knew she wouldn't be ordinary when I saw the info, but I didn't expect her to refuse all kinds of communication. Didn't Kirigiri in Danganronpa 1 did the exact same thing, where she like didn't say anything when you talked to her at the beginning? This makes me think that you'll be an important character. Also, you were like when they were naming ultimates at the beginning, you were like separated from them. So maybe I think you're maybe an important character. What would be the point of being in the same class then? So Mikako? What? Good, at least she's listening. What should I say? We'll be in the same class, so let's get along. And no words went by for the rest of our meeting. She won't even make eye contact. Did I offend her or something? I wonder if we'll ever get along. Okay, let's talk to the police guy. Nice to meet you. My name is Tsurugi Kinjo. Let's get along. Tsurugi Kinjo. You're a policeman. Ultimate police officer. Tsurugi Kinjo. I'm gonna keep saying Kinzo for the rest of the game because I'm so used to fucking Yuneko. How could I forget that name? He's the ultimate police officer who works in actual crime scenes with his outstanding intelligence and stellar abilities. It's even said that the police department calls him directly and grants him authority to solve complicated cases. Okay. I guess for the murder so far, people who we've had that could be like useful are this guy and the ultimate lawyer, right? Could be useful in a class trial. He appears on TV often, which heated up discussions in the thread last night. Hi, I'm Yuki Maeda. It feels strange to see someone I've seen on the television all the time for real. TV? Oh, you mean when I spoke on the media a few times? Yeah, you're so famous that almost everyone in the country knows you. I think you've accomplished so many great things at our age. No, I'm not even close. Crime in this country continues to flourish no matter how hard I try. Okay, light Yagami? I don't think so. You're underestimating yourself. Sure, you can think that way. But it's my dream. Putting an end to all crime in this world. I've dreamed of it since I was a child growing under my father. This world isn't perfect. Oh right, your father was also a police officer. So you knew that, but it's a bit more complicated. I don't think it's a good topic for now. I'll write that down actually. Father was a police officer. Wants to get rid of all crime. You seem like you're gonna be important. Let's talk about it later. Okay, anyway, it was nice to meet you. Putting an end to all crime in this world. He has a somewhat unrealistic but definite goal. He's a rightist figure, just like I thought. Did I talk to you again? I forget who I talked to. Yeah, I talked to you. I don't think I talked to the exorcist girl. Keep forgetting. Never mind. I'll need to take some time to get closer to her and get rid of this awkwardness. Yuki, did you finish introducing yourself to everyone? No, not yet. They're all nice people. I was worried because I'm not used to normal school life, but there won't be any problems with them being my classmates. Okay. Hi, I'm Kizuna Tomori. Nice to meet you, Star. Kizuna Tomori. Cheerleader. Actually, I assume she's a cheerleader. I guess I don't know that for sure. Yep, cheerleader. Kizuna Tomori. According to the thread, she is the ultimate cheerleader, also known as the lucky girl because the team she cheers for always becomes the winner of the game. Oh, she's the ultimate lucky student, and we're the ultimate cheerleader. The sports team in her middle school was known for having a 100% chance of winning thanks to her. Okay. She does have a nice look, and I would certainly be motivated if someone like her cheers for me. If someone like her were to cheer for me, I think. Nice to meet you, Kizuna. My name is Yuki Maeda. Yuki, I like your name. Can I call you just you? As a nickname. She's very Genki, I guess. Huh? But we just met each other. Is it okay? It's to get as close as I can to you guys. Hard. Well, I won't say no, but... Yay! Then it's a yes. Let's be nice friends, you. Okay. Do you play any kind of sports? I'll cheer for you really hard as your classmate. Not really, and you're getting too close to me. What's the problem? It's natural for friends to have some physical contact, Heart. Okay, so you're horny. I won't write that down. I don't think that's part relevant. Who are the horny characters so far? Horny or the cheerleader? The soccer player? And that's it. And maybe the main character. What is she doing? It's much more than what I can handle. Is she a pervert or something? She doesn't seem to have bad intents, but... Good, I got through with most of the students. I'll be done with all of them after talk. Dude, this fucking clown. What are you doing here, man? Let me say it again. I want to see... Okay, nothing changed. Okay, I gotta talk to the clown. Yo, how are you doing? Oh my god. Is this the Clussy I've heard about? What was the name of the girl from Ace Attorney that people on Twitter went crazy for? I will say though, personally, for me, I'm not a clown guy, okay? I'm not gonna yuck your yums, but clowns don't exactly do it for me, okay? How are you doing? Where do you come out from? Gotcha! Surprise, surprise! Kahaha! I'm a Satsuki Iranami. Nice to meet you. I like her fucking like serious face with the clown outfit. Silly mode is over. Time to lock in. This weird girl, I can tell who she is just by her look. I didn't know the name, but I heard an ultimate clown was among the freshmen, performing in a world-famous circus group as a high schooler. She must be the one. I said my name! In this country, you should say your name when you hear others speak theirs. Is she supposed to have the same accent as the merchant guy? Is it like an Osaka accent? Actually, it wouldn't be, because this game was in Korean, right? I don't know what Korean accents are like. What's your name? What do you mean in this country? Aren't you Japanese too? Anyways, my name is Yuki Maeda. Nice to meet you. Yuki? Oh, Yuki? So you're Yuki? Huh? You know me? Have we met before? Nope, just pretending. Dude, I fucking love her serious face. Come on, I wasn't expecting this kind of reaction. Yuki, seriously, come on, you gotta react in some way. You have no friends and be single for the rest of your lonely life till you die in your 80s at a nursing home if you keep going like that. Jesus. So I'll die of old age? If I die from aging in my 80s without suffering from disease, sounds like a pretty good life for me. Based Volcel Yuki? Oh, you're right. Satsuki should try that too. Okay, she speaks to a person? Try what? Are we really introducing ourselves? Now relax. That veggie soup you ate the other day will come back up if you get flustered that easily, hear it? Your stomach's rumbling. I didn't eat any veggie soup. What are you even trying to say? I was telling Yuki, let's be good friends from now on, wasn't I? That's what this whole conversation was about? Hey, relax. Well, she's so unpredictable. I can't even catch up with the whole conversation. She's one of those who makes you tired by just talking with... Okay, you're like... You're like funny, but I don't like you. You're like, I don't like your character. Okay, wait, you're the teacher. I don't know what you are, Teacher might be relevant since you came up in the intro. I'll talk to the teacher last. It's up to you. Ultimate priest? What is your matter of concern? Huh? Isn't it introduction time? My name is Yuki Maeda. What's yours? I see. I am Kinji Uehara. Yeah, ultimate priest. Is he Christian? Kinji Uehara. Are you gonna be friends with the ultimate exorcist? Kinji Uehara. There wasn't much about him on the thread, but I managed to find that he is the ultimate priest and a faithful conversationalist who can move many people's hearts. Nice to meet you. Like I said, I'm Yuki Maeda. May I ask, have you been to a church or attended mass services before? Not really. Maybe 1 or 2 times, but I didn't really go to the church on a regular basis. Hey, Kinji? Are you mad? I did not see a reason to be mad at you in a previous conversation. It's just that you're a priest. I thought saying that I'm not a religious person was kind of offensive or something like that. It was just a part of my greeting. I do not force my fate onto others. Besides that, I cannot think of anything else to say. If you want to say something, go ahead and do it yourself. Okay, if you say so. I'll look forward to getting along with you. Same here. Wow, he's really serious and quiet. When I heard he was a good conversationalist, I expected to see someone who's more extroverted. I suppose he's more of a reserved person. Okay. Okay. Hiya, I'm Kyoka Maki. Nice to meet you. Ultimate Sniper. Okay, man, sure. Kyoka Maki. Does she have over 300 confirmed kills? She really looks like Junko. Kyoka Maki. I heard she's the ultimate sniper, famous for her solid 100% accuracy. Shooting, sniping, airgun shooting, even shooting with darts and slingshot. No matter what it was, she always made a bullseyes. Nice to meet you. I'm Yuki Maeda. Gotcha. We'll be in the same class. Was it Yuki? You look so friendly, you know? You don't look ultimate at all. Haha. Earth Yuki? It was a joke. Why so serious? I'm the Joker, baby. Did I offend you? So sorry about that. It's my bad habit again. Oh, it's okay. It was nothing. Was it? Phew. I have this bad habit of speaking before I think that often leads me straight into trouble. It's from when I was 6 and I still can't get rid of it. I'm a real dummy. Baka! She sounds a little bit light-minded. Okay, so you're just calling her stupid? But I'm pretty sure she's actually a good person. Slightly careless, I should add. Okay, and you're the teacher. Well, the name's Rei Mekaru. Rei Mekaru. Teacher. Professor, rather. Hey, Mekaru, so you're the professor from H University? Rei Mekaru, she drew the most attention in the thread alongside Tsurugi. Tsurugi was... Who's Tsurugi? I don't have a Tsurugi on my list. Wait, I do, I remember Tsurugi. Oh, the policeman, yeah. Despite her young age, she became the brilliant ultimate professor, teaching in prestigious universities of the world. Is it because she teaches undergraduates? She doesn't look like my peer at all. Hey you. Huh? Mind if I ask what your talent is? Okay, so she's the first one to actually ask. Oh fuck, I forgot to speak to them again. Should I look back? Whatever. My talent? The truth is, I don't really have one, to be honest. You came to this school without a special talent? I thought something would be different in Hope Street Academy. Yet all I get is these pitiful morons. Excuse me? Pitiful morons? Wait, that's not what you say to people you just met. It's Professor Mekaru. If you want to lecture someone, then learn how to address them properly. What? How can you? Besides, I don't talk with those who can't prove themselves to be competent. Same goes for all those who are proclaimed to be ultimates. Guess you're the designated bitch of the group? Just look how this introduction is going. I'm wasting my time thanks to that empty-headed maid. But, Mekaru, we're in the same class. Can't you at least drop the hostility? You're missing my point. I didn't enter Hope Street Academy to play friends with you. This place is infested with fools who only think of meeting classmates and making friends. This world is imperfect. I should seriously consider dropping out. Seriously? She straight out true insults to people she just met. Does she think her title makes her superior or something? Knowing I'm stuck in the same class as her, maybe I should have turned back at the gate. Looks like I finished talking with all of the students. Hey, looks like everyone's done with the introductions. Yeah, wasn't it nice to get to know everyone? Then, what should we do now? What else? Now we have to wait for the teachers to come, right? Guys, don't you think something isn't right? Yeah, we've been talking for a lot more than 10 minutes. Because it's 7:50 when we came, and we had to be here by 8, right? I feel like it's probably been a lot more than 10 minutes to do all those introductions. Isn't right? What do you mean by that? You know what time it is? Is it now? What time is it now? Even if you want to check, there's no clock in this room. It's 8:20. Huh? Weren't we supposed to gather here until 8? How do you know the time? The time passed that quick? I mean, the introduction did take longer than we expected. Huh? Isn't it strange? The school told us to come here until 8 o'clock. We all came on time, but they're all tardy. But why are the teachers not coming? Yeah, what should we do? We go in first. Right, we should head in. Following a period of fruitless waiting, we decided to go inside the main building by ourselves. And when everyone took a step... Monokuma? Oh, is this when I pass out? Suddenly, the world is red? I think other people are saying something, but I can't hear them. Everything looks red. 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 Red! You mean Echo reference? And suddenly, my memory faded to darkness. And then you wake up and you're 3 years older and you don't notice for the entire game that one step's supposed to be a step towards hope. Became a step toward despair. Ooh. Oh, I guess that's the end of the prologue. Zetsubo. Despair evolution. I'm probably gonna stop right when I get another chance to save. I was thinking of making all these parts like 1 hour, probably. Around an hour or so. In a classroom. Hold on, where am I? Huh? For real, where am I? I think in Danganronpa 1 they also woke up. In Danganronpa 1 they also woke up. Nagi woke up asleep on a desk, I think. In Danganronpa 2 they just got transported to the beach. And in Danganronpa in V3 they were in the locker. For real, where am I? I was in Hope Speak Academy. What's going on? Welcome to Hope Speak Academy. From this point onward, you can press cancel, escape X to call the menu. You can save your progress in the menu. Oh, okay, there we go. First, investigate the classroom. You can press confirm Z space to interact with objects. Investigation and conversation are the most important factors that keep the story going. An exclamation mark will appear if you approach an object that you can investigate. Oh, that's useful. Also, objects with a purple exclamation marks must be checked in order to progress the story. So keep that in mind. Oh, that's actually really good, because that way you can see like what's going to progress the story, and you can keep that for last, so you can check everything. I wish the real games had that. Holy shit! Okay, and everything's purple, so I have to check everything, I guess. Okay, I guess we're gonna end here from now. Oh, I see. I 3 out of 3, F 5 out of 5. Easier. E is experience. I don't think there's gonna be combat in this game. I assume this is just remnants from RPG Maker. MC's monocoins. Ultimate LS. Lucky student. What is I and F? Huh. Oh, skills? No. Items? Okay. Can I remove my school uniform? Or does it change my character? No, okay, it doesn't change anything. Okay, I'll just save. That'll be that for today. So far it's very reminiscent of DR1. This seems like straight up just DR1 with different characters so far. I guess very early tiers, I think the big players, because in every game there's some characters that are way more important than others, right? Like in one there's like Byakuya and Kirigiri. In 2 there's like Nagito, Chiaki. In V3 there's like Suichi, Kokichi. I can Kokichi. Kaito, Maki. Who? Just looking at my list right now, I think the characters that are going to be important are Akane the maid. Tsurugi, the policeman. Kenji, the priest. And that's all I got so far. I don't know about the others. They could also like subvert that, because in the V3 they did the thing where they had Rentaro, I think was his name, just act like Nagito 2.0, and like it seemed like he was obviously going to be a super good player, and then they just killed him off on in chapter 1 as kind of like a subversion. So they could do that. But yeah, those are my thoughts so far. Interesting to see where it's gonna go. But yeah, I'm gonna end here for now. Thanks for watching all that. See you next time.